Hello and welcome to another World of Tanks video. This time we are in the newest tank in my garage, the Japanese Tier 3 light tank, the Kenny. I think that's how you're supposed to say it, or I think that's what it's saying, I can't actually remember what the name is. There it is, Kenny. Yep, cool. Got that sorted. So, I don't know what to make of this tank when I first got it. It's basically, I knew nothing about how it was used in combat, or in real life I should say. And I kind of only had vague ideas of how to actually use it. As you see, it's got a decent gun. I killed a Stilk 3B, which is a Tier 4 tank destroyer. So it's obviously not all bad. And well, I've been having a lot of fun in this tank. It's basically plays out the same as the Hago, and it's got really good gun depression and alright gun for the tier. It's got good rate of fire, kind of decent in all other respects. And it's quite sneaky. It's got, I was going to say it's got good view range, but it probably actually doesn't. It's probably just that everyone else at this tier has bad view range because they've got bad crews. But it's pretty all round a good tank. You see me try sneak shots at these two underneath the rail wagons, assuming that they won't be able to hit me back because they've obviously only got a very small gap to shoot through. I was focusing on the M2 because I'm not sure if I can actually hurt the DW2 at this range. And somebody's shooting at me, and since I'm not doing any good shooting at that heavy tank, I'm going to pull back. You see the Marder 38 on the enemy team's pulled right up into a spot rush to be able to hit it, but I missed twice. And well, it's behind a wall, but I take a shot anyway, and it does nothing. Oh, wow. Looks like that M2 medium pushing back up, but nope, it's dead. And we have a Chiha pushing up over the hill. First I'll just see if I can get shots into the Marder 38, but M3 Stuart's popped up, and I bounce off it. My second shot I think does some damage, before my team kills it. And, oh, there's Panzer 4A and something else was shooting at me. A Chiha. Panzer 4A is dead, but I put a shot into it. I take a shot at where the Chiha was, but I think I missed, and the Chiha actually managed to hit me in the track. So I pull back. I see a T-28, so I'm aiming for a sneaky shot between the rail carriages and get one in, and two. And I managed to bounce a shot off it, but I still managed, pretty happy I managed to squeeze it underneath the rail carriages, and the T-28 pulls back. The Chihas come down, but I don't have shots in it, and the T-28 looks like it's going to try and flank me. So I'm going to poke up and see if I can use my gun depression to get shots in it. But my friendly hits and manages to get the kill there, so I don't have to. And there's that DW2 again. I take a shot and it bounces, but since it's not looking at me, well it is now, I decide to pull back now. After bouncing 4 shells off it, it damages my engine, but I'm still firing away. And I'm mostly missing. But I think I'm pretty safe from it right now. And well, this hits come over to try and flank us, but luckily it's ignoring me. So I get my second kill there. And the M2 medium's also pushing down. I just pull back to get a line of fire of DW2 if it does come around. And luckily the M2 medium's also ignoring me. Kill number 3. Alright. So, well, we're winning, but it's not by much. And a lot of the enemy tanks I haven't been spotted yet. So I decide I'm going to have to go scouting around a bit and try and track down where this DW2's gone to. There's a Matilda on my team that's coming with me. Well, not quite with me, but coming in this general direction, so I'm not unsupported. And of course the Hitzer's coming running across. So I was going right down to this corner with the hope of coming up on the other side of the DW2. But, well, there's a Panzer 3A already here, and it's an enemy one. So our first shots both miss, but my second shot goes in, and I'm pulling back to try and continue a held down position. But then the DW2 comes, so I decide to pull right back and put the wall between it and me. And fortunately my friendly Matilda kills the DW2. So I decide it's now safe for me to go chase down the Panzer 3A. Actually maybe not safe, because it's got more health than me. But it's obviously shooting at something else. So I put in 2 shots. And I think it fired at me then and missed. And, well, the Hitzer gets there just before my shell does. But, well, there's only 2 enemy tanks left now. And one of them's obviously being surrounded by our team. Though it's fighting back well. And there we go, the Marder 2's dead, but it actually managed to kill 2 of our tanks. Well, no, that killed one, the Hitzer up there also killed one. So it's now 3 tanks and an artillery piece against the Hitzer, who we know is in this corner because it just killed a friendly tank there. So I'm just kind of pulling up here to wait for my team to catch up. I don't want to run off ahead. And also to use my binoculars to see if I can spot it. And I go to do the same in this bush, hoping that the Hitzer would wait for the Matilda to catch up. But the Hitzer's not. I thought about going with it there, but I decided to just stay for now. I don't spot anything, and Matilda's here, so let's go. I decided I'm going to go on the other side of the train just to see what's over there. And, well, the Hitzer's right down the far end of the trains, so I wouldn't have had shots in it either way, but luckily it pulls out in front of me. And my first shot misses, and now I realise that it basically doesn't seem to know I'm here. So I'll wait till I've got it side, put one into the side, one into the back, but the Matilda, again, gets the kill from me. So, I thought that game was pretty good, considering it was a tier 4 match. I got the Confederate medal, but only the first class, which I was a bit sad about really. But, well, you see here, I was only second best on my team, just. Only did 700 damage in a tier 3 light tank. But it's only a first class, not an ace tanker badge. So anyway, the next day, I'm back in my canny, and we are on Sand River. And again, it's a tier 4 game, and I decided I'm going to go to one of my favourite light tank scouting position on this map, which is in the bushes up on top of this ridge here. It's kind of a risky spot, but it's rewarding if you can get away with it. And the canny's not really fast, but it's fast enough for most purposes. And yep, it looks like I'm the first one up here. No idea if I've been spotted yet, I don't have 6th sense on this crew. But I pull up into the bush here and see what I can see. And first off, we have a Panzer 3A. Decide not to shoot at it. And we see a Covenanter come around the corner and track itself. And I figure I can't let it get away with that. So I put a shot in, 2 shots, it looks at me, so I pull back. And I realise, I don't think it's actually spotted me. At least it's not shooting back. And now, well, its turret's facing the wrong way even if it wanted to. So I got a nice sneaky kill then. So obviously that guy didn't have a very good crew, because they really should have spotted me at that range shooting even though I was behind the bush. But anyway, it looks like we've actually broken through in the centre. So given up on scouting, and now we're heading up to the enemy base. Well, we see a Matilda base, so I'm not really going to bother staying and shooting at that guy, because I doubt I could actually do any damage. Take 3 shots, they all miss. I think the Matilda took one at me, but it missed as well. And now it's going to go to the north and flank the enemy tanks up there. But I see our T-80's kind of run into a bit of trouble to the south. So I figure I'll go help it instead. Downside of that is I decided to do it by driving through the enemy base so everyone knows where I am, but I don't care that much. Also, I had to stop and hit 2 houses just because. So anyway, finally here, behind the Cruiser 4, trying to put shots into its engine to light it on fire. And, well, not successful at lighting it on fire, but I have taken away most of its health. And one more should do it. Oh, the guy's Australian. No, he's dead. Okay, I see the artillery. I know there's a Hitzer down there, so I don't want to expose more of myself than I have to. But we kill the artillery. And I don't really feel like going up against a Hitzer one-on-one, so I run away. I am, after all, a light tank. It is what we are good at. See the FCM-36 down there and decide I can probably come around and help my team out there by shooting in the back. But my team don't need my help at all. The Hitzer's chasing me. It's only a Hitzer and Matilda and a D2 on the enemy team left, and I think the D2's the only one that I might be able to hurt reliably from the front. But luckily for me, it's giving me its rear. So I put one into its side, and that works very well. Second shot goes in, sets it on fire, but the Covenanter gets the kill. I take a shot at the Matilda, and oh, Now this is a replay bug. Basically I took a shot at the Matilda, then I ran away because, as I said earlier, I'm pretty sure I can't actually hurt the Matilda. And, well, I don't think I can hurt the Hetzer from the front, unless I can... Oh, no. Our frame rate seems to have stopped. Okay, I think I fixed it. Well, the Hetzer, like I say, I don't think I can hit it from the front, but if I have support, I reckon I can get around its side. Well, as you saw in the last video, it doesn't really stand much chance, especially when I track it like that. Now I decide to track it again because I missed. And there we go. Put it out of its misery. Kill number 4. Unless I can't hit Matilda, so I'm going to cap. Although it's not needed because Matilda's dead. And this one, with 4 kills, was my Ace Tanker badge. So, yay! As I said, you only have to kill 4 tanks in a tier 4 game to get this. As you see, top of my team experience, not in damage, but being low tier, I mostly shot at tier 4 tanks. I'm getting away with it. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.